I'm leaving Thomas, West Virginia, and on the way out, I'm going to drive down Forest Road 18 and stop at the Olson Tower, which is an old fire tower. I've been there a number of times before, but it's always really cool and a great photo opportunity, so I don't want to miss it. Hello. There! Looks like a quad with tracks has been up here, but nothing else. This drive up to the fire tower was super sketchy, even though it's not a technical road underneath the snow. It's well-groomed gravel. But it's drifting on this side of the mountain and causing me to slide all over the place, so yeah. Here we are. The Olson Tower. That says Olson Tower. You can just take my word for it. In the top cabin at the abandoned Olson Tower. Yes, pisshole. Mine's the graffiti. Historical, please respect and don't vandalize. This means you. Alright, the Olson Tower was really cool. I was going to continue to do some exploring, but it was pretty treacherous on the way up to the tower, and that's discouraging, especially being alone. So I'm going to focus on finding a place to camp for the night, set up, and settle in. It's a lot milder than it's been lately, so that's cool. I found my place to camp for the night off of the Canaan Loop, which is in West Virginia. Really serene spot. Alright, it's Sunday morning. I'm out for a hike. This is Canaan Loop Road. There's absolutely no one here because, I don't know, it's just the conditions are too snowy. I'm out for a hike. I'm going to give Lindy Run Trail, number 109, a shot, and then I'm going to make a left onto Plantation. Hopefully I can make a loop back to the Jeep, which is about a mile down that way. It's absolutely beautiful out. It's cold, but I'm really bundled up. I even made coffee, which I had on the way up here, and I'm really bundled up, so off we go. I'm digging this hike so far, but I have yet to get into this rough stuff here. And I forgot to put a card in the camera. Awesome. Well, that doesn't look too beautiful. Alright, I'm at the junction of Lindy Run and the Plantation Trail. 1.4 miles down the Plantation Trail, I'll make a left on the railroad grade and should almost be back to my Jeep at that point. This has been really, really awesome. I don't know how many more clips I'm going to get on this hike because my iPhone battery is on its way out. But I'm warm. That's the good news. The bad news is, well, there isn't any really bad news yet, but I need gaiters or something like that because the snow is starting to wick, and once or twice I stepped through some deep snow into some mud, so that hasn't been okay. But my feet are still warm. I can just feel them getting a little bit damp. These boots have been awesome. They're called Storm Chasers, and they're from a company out of Freeport, Maine. But they've been great on this hike so far because it's all just been slush and water and mud. I love the silence. All you can hear is a faint trickle of water. I didn't expect this, but I found a really cool shelter on the railroad trail, railroad bed trail or something like that. It's right by a stream. It's really remote, and I'm about 3/4 of the way done my hike. Okay. Almost back to the Jeep. Hot chocolate time. In case anyone's wondering, I do totally ventilate. Sit right next to the open window. Yeah, avoid death. All packed up, and I'm about ready to take off for Bedford. Looks like we have some sun today. See? Up there? Sunlight. I think I'm going to be warm for the first time in over a week. It's going to be amazing. A little bit concerned about how icy the road is. There's a hill not far up ahead.